Yo. What up? Shmi and Dust. What up, y'all? If you're new, welcome. If you're turning, what up, though? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Go and check out the track I'm on in the description below. But here we go. Another react video. I need to do a new track, too, so I can say another track. KOTD rap battle, Iron Solomon versus Daylyt. WD5. That's World Domination 5. Again, I always say this, but maybe a battle rapper hear me. Please, when they say introduce yourself, say your name, then say, hey crowd, how y'all doing? You know, rest in peace to, my uncle. Shout out to Caveland, or whatever you want to shout out. Shout out your apartments, his street number. But please, say your name. Don't get me wrong, I know these battlers' names, Iron Solomon and Daylyt. I know y'all names. But for someone who knew the battle rap, or can't read Daylyt, maybe they can't read that Daylyt, say your name, you know what I'm saying? Just say it real quick. Oh, Daylyt, but shout out, whatever. Like, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? These people, they blow up and then they mind. Nope, no, not even when they blow up. Because I've seen low cats. I mean, I'm talking bottom of the barrel. Look like it's his second battle. Say your name, introduce yourself. Yo, man, I want to shout out to all my homies on P Street. We rep that blue and yellow. What? But anyways, I'm always. Let's get into it. I've seen this before when I was a Wacky fan. I don't really want to. Just ask me what a Wacky fan is. I'll explain it if you care. But I've seen this when I was a Wacky fan. Now I'm doing an official react to it. I don't really remember the battle, so let's just get into it. Dust. And then I'll tell you who I had if things change or whatever. Because I've been talking too long.
And in true fashion, Iron Solomon won the coin toss and he chose to go first. Let's see some motherfucking history, y'all.
That never happens, by the way. If you win the coin toss, the only reason you do the coin toss is so you could go second.
Rest in peace, PH.
So you could rebuttal everything, but
love you.
But Daylyt explained
After 6
that.
years of watching Mook run to show up and get booed, son. When a classic gets ruined, I don't know who lost and who won. But the view from the future, when you look back at what you've done, you'll come to understand your slogan. You win some and you lose some. Cause I won lots and I lost one, and that day was gruesome. But to build you must destroy, so since that day I grew some. See, y'all was sad. I'm that dude y'all imagine can't lose. But I ain't mad at that loss. I can handle that bruise. You know what happened to past Jews? We used to having bad news. You heard of King Solomon's wives? I'm used to having mad booze. No matter what. No matter what bed you win, your habitat moves. So if the fans all desert me, I'll adapt to that too. Do the crime, do the time, I'll accept any charge. Step in a spar, I ain't afraid of catching a scar. Do dirt, you might get dusted, that's how shenanigans are. You think I take one L and quit? I ain't Kendrick Lamar. Cause that would make me the worst kind of whore who gets fucked once and quits cause her vagina's sore. But actually, I'm glad he came wearing that. Cause I'm battling my own legacy. This shit is a mirror match. And the only real reason you getting held up this high is cause you're a reflection of what I've done. I see myself in your style. Yo, Brigante! How you feel about this round, bitch? You ready for me to take this mirror down now? I've returned, my reign reached further with each verse, but I'll deliver this kid defeat first like a breached birth. Got a ladder to climb to reclaim my spot at one. Your name don't ring bells, you just the bottom rung. But you'll tide me over, so I made my way here, where your delivery can't slay my reindeer. The way this kid behaved, a lot of mischief made, but you sent a little letter to St. Nicholas, prayed when the gifts get gave, I'm gonna dig his grave, give you the biggest box on your wish list day. I can't wait to open up on him like Christmas Day. Send light to meet big, I think Christmas Day. Ain't taking no well, no matter how you holiday. And if you live till tomorrow, I'm Boxing Day. With the feather and the heavyweights waiting, shouting, fight, fight. You could get left for leftovers with the right. Iron ain't taking light, taking lights light. This just isn't day's day. This is night. Uppercut him to a kite height, punching holes through black. I don't think light bright. So let the Jewish light bright bars. So let the Jewish God work. You are getting crucified. How we do it, my church. I'm a hungry bloodsucker. You the food for my thirst. Learn from a vampire what a human life's worth right now. You feeling like you survived worse. Second round, you thinking about suicide's perks. Third round, go to antics. Maybe mooning might work. You'll need more than Uranus when you and I verse. So no bright ideas. The stars are my peers. To reach where sun at would take light years. You can't eclipse my soul or my flare. Right chair is my throne. Your throne is a high chair. And I just had a baby, so I recognize how babies all behave. Won't eat his veggies, so his energy is mainly off of grapes. Want to shit in public. Want to shit in public, take out his dick in public, and paint things on his face, and won't get dressed to leave the crib if he can't put on a cape. Well, Baby D should be able to see in plain sight with a cape and his crusade. You still couldn't take flight. You think you the brave type. In a blink, I will take life. You look at me wrong, D, you'll be seeing a grave site. For most opponents, I'd stay awake right how a slave might. I didn't even need to break night to see daylight. See, you've been trying to roam the map, but you don't even know the path. The fork in the road you at, both ways go nowhere fast. And even the coldest acts sometimes hit a cul-de-sac. So watch where you turn or there'll be no going back. Wow. See, I'm illuminating where this lane is going ahead. Like, so you can see that this scene will shine more when we shed light. It'll be a brave day when light dead. But the world will be a little brighter in light end. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yo. Round one is on Daylyt. Let's go.
Yo. Y'all ready? Everybody, let me get them quills up, y'all. Yo. I said, yo, this shit is fair as an air fight if you think I'm here to win battles. Nah, I'm only here to make a name. Soon as the mic handed to me, the plan is to be the man in the mirror. I'm only here to make a change, which is the key word. Soon as the coin flipped, they realized the penny brought for this quarter got them screaming, oh my God, day tense. These iron rounds I got for money is currency, but if y'all can't add that up now, then later on it'll all make sense. It's the new king versus the forgotten sire. Let's see if you can spin a hot round next to Mr. Wash Machine like y'all dryers. I scream we be the best and they saw briars. Will, too much quill for squares, the box tired of y'all buyers. I job fire, resume flame job higher for wop plier. Think I lost my grip in that title shot prior. I showed up as a slave with wrinkled clothes, and 9 months later I got iron.
Wrinkled clothes and I got iron.
I tell them it's time to line up their mouth like the motion hush. Think ocean rush, they quick to see I am honest. The stuff he knows, code 6, symptoms see visibly, I am sinus, line honest. I write for his ass, so simply I'm your highness. What I did for this match, I'm talking train for the kid. Mentally, I am Thomas. It's time to go at him.
I ain't get it. Train for the kid.
It's time I go at him, fam.
Oh, Thomas the
Train.
Train.
The chest of that cat flame, hot as the bag Cheeto. Swag Frito, Lays, any bitch nigga, we drag hero. Grand Gito, all rap, dog snap like a mad beagle. Smash Hito, I'm the lord of the ring like the last Smeagol. The last Cino, get marked out to 100, I'm past Debo. Leave a jackass face on his back, now that's Steve-O. The mass evil, get whipped to be wrecked like a smash regal. One armed and iron in the sky, I'm Magneto. I do this. Keep going. I tell him light wind. A breeze is what I desire. Y'all believe it, I'm anemic, I need to body iron. Who you iron? I hit iron with the iron. Show iron how iron feel. I told you I'm anemic. Fuck around and get iron pilled. I am the ender, my killer instinct flame. I am the cinder. Y'all about to see a round body on a Canadian stage. I am a bender. I am a trender. I let a clip load. I am a render. Iron Man get hit with the hawk. I am Avengers. Time, make some fucking noise.
Alright. That's round one. Round two is on Iron Solomon. Let's go.
Keep it short.
Y'all hear me? Yeah? So when the thought mob saw all the awkward shit he does, wearing thongs and pixie dust, whipping out his dick and stuff, doing songs in the buff, blogs about kiss and puff, false flagging, crippin' cuz they thought, yeah, he fits with us. And they all smacked his freaking butt. Please tell me, how'd they jump you in the gang? Did they stomp you and lump you? Dry hump you in the gang? Was your butt what the whole dot mob got a crack at? Was it like a E on the 1,000-hand ass slap? Or like a football game when players run from the sidelines, but you was moonwalking through a tunnel of high fives? Well, your coach should have ran with some better ringers. The mob went from a handful of heavy hitters to randoms and second stringers. Your camp has how many members? There's plenty in the crowd. They want to be the yard bully, so they'll put anybody down. But a dot mob president pretends that you're friends, but he ain't present at your battle. No one ever attends. Little homie representing only benefits them. With your rep, I'd be resenting where those benefits end. You playing the wrong game. That relationship's all strained. Mook and Rex got along, famous before fame. Did numbers before the dot. They making some large gains. Added money after the dot, so they paying them small change. They purchased you for cheap. Ain't no earnings you could keep. Just desert what you deserve. Don't be concerned with what they eat. That's the sermon that they preach. They were certain you was meek, cause the serpent only preys on a person who is weak. Like your tattoo artist when he's working on your piece. Made you take it on the chin, then turn the other cheek. You observe without a peep. Had a word without a tweet. Under Dot Mob's wing, use a bird without a beak. Pussy has a putty tat. Despite wearing a putty tat. We gotta suffer this sucker's trash. Why I ought to whoop his ass. And make it hard for this cartoon artist to save face. Having some real heart is the part that you can't fake. You a guppy in a tank with a shark and I taste bait. You let Arsenal claim grape and y'all aren't from the same state. Let alone your neighborhood or your street. Day, the tookie that's weak. I could walk in the shoes of the Brooklyn elite, but there's a difference between Bigfoot and defeat. All that I need needs a rhyme book and a beat, and I'm cooking with heat. I'll butcher this beef, dog, this cat food, type of pussy I'd eat. On the real, you fishing and catch a hook in your cheek. I'm the medicine man when you look to get leaked. An NY in front of Quill will put him to sleep.
Oh, NyQuil. That's hot. NY in front of Quill. NyQuil.
Send your ass snoozing back to La La Land. You got a face that says, this ain't what Mama planned. You're her greatest failure. When you face a mirror, you wish you saw an LA star like Jason Taylor. Because y'all ain't blood, but you would share his family name, the only Crip who would literally get married to the game. Then it's off to the altar he goes. I bruise all your alter egos. I alter egos. Daylyt Quill, your real name is Divine, right? Well, today Quill will get sent to Divine Light. My claim is king on this stage is... My claim is king on this stage is Divine Right. You could write till 2020, couldn't see me in hindsight. We see what this grape has done for the limelight. Imagine what this fruit would do for a Klondike. Bars. This is Walter Cronkite meets Walt White, a short pier, a long hike, a gun and a knife fight. Well, this fist is working them. This one is on strike. You waiting on punchlines? This is the prom night. Watch Devon's wife get carried away from her own husband. Your queen's with the king. We already at homecoming. You think she's so pure, she probably has no her till I whip out that limb. Oh, she chauffeur.
Oh, damn,
she worked that dick. Like that's an occupation.
Why is it so
we
funny?
trade off with our mouths. That's a conversation. She ain't afraid to face me hard. That's a confrontation. And put all her features on me. That's a compilation. Keep it going. Keep it going. I split her open, put my tool inside. That's an operation. Make her say ah, then bang her on her knees. That's a doctor's patient. Now she on her knees 5 times a day. That's salam alaikum.
You did it.
One line. Anything you can do, I can do better. That's the point I'm making.
Alright, round 2 is on Daylyt.
Yeah, we got a battle. Yo, we got a classic. Make some noise for Solomon, man.
Yeah, make some noise.
Yo, let's work.
I'm planning on watching this again, but
I said I done had this shit bottled up for the longest. And it's not Moscato or Moet. They think I forgot the quilt was chocolate milk. You who make the show bets. My second round is my ground game. I ain't even get to the flow yet. They thought he could split the goat and realize I'm the wrong nigga to go at. It's the...
Go at.
I said it's a mean pleasure for these extreme measures. Let's Maya pass the diagram. Today I become Irv Gotti. I brought Murder Inc. for this word hobby. Word Ivy, I get the preserved body out of the cryo stash. Solomon, I'll admit, but don't cry your last match. Don't defy your spaz when the fire pass. It shows you got cool school. I watch Mook DeVry your ass. Sio asks, how did you dial? Was the dial high on gas? Well, talent sound with swell balance round, but you still got your gyro slash. The top spot you drop, and I cop. Soon as I put on the eye-hole mask. Oh, Mayo, look how I bloom. My career sonic boom, quick as a Gaio dash. Now the Gaio, they imitate my moves. I got a Sio Nash. I catch them all. Soon as I take a peek at you legends, I got a Lio Ash in my alley. In my alley, we rally for checkers, broke records, get his vinyl crash, wig crack, the kid black. It's like a Caillou flash. No matter how you spaz, sign vital pass, title pass. They couldn't save dog with the Mito task. Regardless, everything they write about this artist was garbage. Why do they buy your trash since the dinos passed? It was grace, our race shows that I'ma cook you. And that's exactly why I class. You in front of the black skeleton, telling them facts, you fellas skin like melanin. That's how you know Daylyt finna fry your ass. I am God's pick due to my pigment, son. That third rock do not respect you. Too much daylight in your face, white boy. Sunblocking won't protect you. I'm the prophet. F.E. prophet, his pockets is what we check through. Real shotties, still bodies, Colossus is what the tech do. I'm brown as the real Bobby. His plate is what we ate off like the real Nazi. Get put to fucking sleep when I peel bitches. I'm Bill Cosby. But for the longest I've been eyeing he. Waiting for a stage, a place where it was just iron he. Bars debating if I should give iron knees. Knowing his heart is about as soft as his bro daughter, I'm slaughtering iron knees. To cut my legs off, that's exactly what iron needs, but he can't, cause I stand strong as a man with iron knees. Hire these to the fucking Batmobile.
Alright, that's round two. Round three is on Iron Solomon. Let's go.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, I'm rapping.
He's rapping. Yo, give it up for Daylyt, man. He's fucking rapping.
I was showing love. This is a battle, man. I want to see that. But that's just me personally. I want to seem like y'all hate each other.
You came in the game strong. Claimed your throne. But now you taking losses that we can't condone. 139 in Lennox ain't his home, but you still got a big L from that danger zone. That's why you had a hard time behind these bars out the gate. Think house arrest, you get knocked, you step too far at your place. So give me room or I'ma cut you trying to carve out some space. I'm like you having tattoo regrets. You'll get this mark out my face. I mean, who do you talk to get to this tier? Am I missing something? Whose dick he sucking? He gotta be swallowing cause he ain't spitting nothing. That's a setup.
That's a setup.
I go, there's a big eruption. Your flow is an interruption. The hard shit comes between your soft rounds. This is titty fucking. I skip discussion. You feeling froggy, then get to jumping. I'll bang out with all you pussies. I'm a shitty husband. But this kid be cuddling with his lame-ass wife. The next day, he gets naked to prove his gay man's pride. He run with New York crews, but claim LA gang ties. I'm just struggling to understand your strange-ass life. You flip your image out of left field, that's the game plan, right? See one light at sunrise, day'll change that night. We seen lights switch up, but he ain't that bright. You from the Matrix, why we never see the same cat twice? See,
I ain't get it.
That was good.
See, one day, be pulling out, shooting the heat.
Oh,
for the other day, pulling out. That's what he do with his wiener. This shit's community theater, where the gangster was getting crazy by playing dress up with Randy and Mr. Leahy. It's always some fuck shit when dude is involved. We think he's truly evolved, and the illusion dissolves. There's two U's. You get a dub when you doing your job, but when he knows he won't win, then he loses his draws. Between creative and corny, you walk in a thin line, trying to juggle this circus act with balance you can't find. Doing 6-second videos, throwing up gang signs in California, raising suspicion about your crippin' through them grapevines. When the Watts video rate split into the Lokes and the Mexicans, you think they pictured you as the future of who spoke for their section? A Crip so small-minded, he got a troll for attention with no ended to the length that'll go for a mention. Toward what goals are you heading? To be known as a legend or a vulture who fed himself off this culture we reppin'? Which role are you peddling? Where are these roads intersecting? He's so lost he gotta ask Calico for directions. Have you spoke to a reverend? No? Devon? Well, let us pray. We'll get your soul into heaven. Just answer me this question, Day. Tell me why is it that this pussy must behave somewhere between a dickhead and an asshole to feel he's entertained? I mean, we seen dude do crap on a stage you just can't do. I thought your ass was washed up after that shampoo. That's why you're...
Late reaction.
That's why your movement has been stressed. You can't take shit seriously. All you do is ingest. You know the difference between being me and this mess. After battles, I get pressed. After battles, you get dressed. See, little girls... See, little girls who need attention become go-go dancers. Class clowns act out because they don't know answers. This actor gained dollars rocking masks and costumes, but lost sense of who he really is, and that's the cost to him. Bankrupt, robbed by your own spending. Your credit, there's no mending. I'm catching you on your way down. This is goaltending. All your shit backfired. Mexican plumbing. You're like every porno ever. Your ending is coming. Began as a grown man and regressed into nothing, so I'ma count your life down. Think Benjamin Button, I'm an 80s baby. To me, the 21st century is fucking weird. I put a decade and a half in this game. Sweat, blood, and tears. The real work I want to see through is becoming clear. I learned a few new life lessons last couple years. Like a king with an uppercut could get undermined by a sucker punch if it lands. A lord's lease on the stage is just month to month. Cowards are weak, but money is power. They pay 10 grand for days food. They pay 24 hours. See how... See... Former boss.
Why would you write that much, dog? I mean, we get it. We get... Oh, you almost left him hanging. Why you wrote that much?
See how quick it could change? Your status switched in the game. Now watch me clock out your 15 minutes of fame. Your moment's over the second that this goes online, and days are numbered when the host calls time.
Make some noise for Iron Solomon, yo!
Why you wrote so much? God dang, homie.
And round 3 is on Daylyt.
All right, let's take it home.
Hold it down, let's go.
Take it home. What I did versus Oops. What I did versus Oops, I like to call this the sequel. To sacrifice some of my third verse just to talk to my people. Most of y'all motherfuckers have no idea what it means when the real niggas say real nigga shit. Cause when a black nigga hating on a black nigga, that go back to the house nigga and field nigga shit. In the new sense, they killed niggas quick. Left kids in the field with a clip, guns filled with a clip. Thought we was past the lashings, but now these niggas are killed for a deal with a whip. They jealousy is jealousy. Bottom of the Amistad boat motion, which got us feeling sick. In videos, we waving guns like we wild boy, but run from the cowboys like the real Emmett Smith. In a sense, who knows what's to be deleted, but still get a whiff. Racism. They said they was finish line, but the race to the finish line is what we still dealing with. I said Martin Luther King had a dream. To one of your people left his dreams blown. He got scratched off like a mad itch. It was a bad stitch, and yet it seemed wrong. We lost our leader. Now brothers telling, no more lean on me, just get your lean on. The problem with us is there's a lot of blacks on activists, and not enough black activists to make the team strong. When I was young, I grew up off Goodwill clothing, brand new shirt with the sleeve gone. For food, my father had to run in the local routes and get his Steve on. You had the childhood life kids like me would dream on. I grew up asking my father, how you get to Sesame Street? This nigga daddy helped write the Sesame Street theme song.
He made that too long though. He should have, that punch should have been a little,
That's rap. I said, Daylyt killing Solomon. How you do this? Well, you was completely assed out from the get-go, but you knew this.
what?
Soon as you start start rapping, I'm thinking, please, this shit eases a sneeze. I'ma chew this shit. And if he fall, I'm thinking Chinese God. I'ma boo this shit. I told you I'm back to fold you. I got a new hunch. My whole squad lift up trays. This the group lunch. I ain't never seen a mark like this. This a new punk. Niggas this scary, gotta get booked. This is Goosebumps. I said it's true, Trump. I'm from Watts where they not respecting a brother plot. You ask a nigga from Watts why did the chicken cross the road? Cause he got his shit pocket checked on the other side. Right here, come. I said my crew rep the hard route. Your crew rep the small route. It's true, you a goof troop, so you better fall out. My two let them all out. Crew set the draw out. Run through your roof. Who let the dogs out? It gets live. Bitch hide or bitch die. I got a world domination pistol. You get hit with the big 5. Life. Medals are bronze, silver, and some are gold. Days, some are hot, winter, or some are cold. Life. Some are gangster, some are bitch, some are bold. Before I go, Solomon, I got one question for you. What are them?
I'm stupid, dog. I always stop it when they hook because everything else afterwards is unnecessary. It was so long. I almost want to give it the thumbs down because I got bored, but that's not the battle file. Okay, I got Solomon winning. Now, if you've seen, when the third round came, there was a little distraction in my background for like 8 seconds. So I missed a couple bars. So to be fair, I'm not sure about the third round completely. Solomon got the first 2 though, clear. Daylyt had little moments with the iron, you know, one hand up, lift iron up or whatever, the magneto, and said some other stuff, I forgot. But it was so lopsided. Daylyt spit for like 2-3 minutes. Iron was going for like 8-6 minutes, so it was really lopsided. By the third, I was almost a little frustrated with Iron going so long. Because, I mean, I get it. Y'all want to win. But come on. If you know the time limit is 3 or 4 minutes, why write for 6 minutes? And this wasn't a URL crowd. So it wasn't like the gas was stopping him. He had all his time to spit all his bars. He literally wrote 6-7 minutes. Like, come on, dog. Like, we get it. But, bruh, like, yo, dude. Like, come on, dog. But, anyways, I get it. As a competitor, you want to win, you want to edge your opponent out. But I don't know. It could even be 3-0 light, super light, because Iron talked a lot in that third. But I do remember him having a couple punches. I can't remember them off the top because I'm so bored and annoyed. I can't remember. I can't. I really can't. I'm trying to remember right now. Oh, he was. Wait, was that the third though? When he was. I think that was the second, right? When he had all those jokes. I know he was joking a lot in the second, but I can't remember. I'm not even gonna try. Whereas they had a couple moments in his third, but was it enough? I don't know. But at this moment, I'm just go off how I feel. Because I haven't seen it again. Obviously, I can always recant my statement. I'm going to go 2-1 Iron, but clear. Daylyt got the third. Just off the strength of the What Are Those. Of course, by now, What Are Those is kind of thinning out. But when he said this is 4 months ago, What Are Those was hilarious. So, off the script of the What Are Those, I'm gonna give Day-Iron the edge because how he set it up, boy. But it's alright. So Iron 2-1 clear. But that's when it goes on. Check out that track I'm on in the description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side.